Hi, surprise live stream. Hold on, I'm texting my mom. This was a terrible time to start this live stream. All right. Hi, so let me tweet this real quick. Live stream right now on my vlog channel. Come say hi. Let's see if that works. Hashtag for this. Hashtag surprise hang. That's such a lame hashtag. Surprise hang. Let's just do that. Surprise hang. Usually I tell you guys when I'm doing live streams, but I just wanted to do one for funsies. Let's see. So I haven't vlogged at all, and I felt like it's Wednesday and I'm supposed to put up a vlog, but I haven't been vlogging at all because I have been doing a lot of not vlog-worthy things. I actually just signed a lease for a new apartment, so I'm moving in a couple weeks, and so I spent the last few days apartment hunting and signing leases and doing bank stuff. Anyway, so wasn't doing anything fun, and I also was kind of just busy, so I haven't been vlogging. But I wanted to hang out with you guys for a bit. I asked how you guys' day was or is going on Twitter, and everyone was super stressed. So hopefully you all could take like a study break or just a break from life and come hang out for a little bit. That's all. This is just a happy little hangout. Yeah, so I should Snapchat that I'm live streaming. Do-do-do-do-do. Are your guys' days going better? Because seriously, like everyone had a negative response from me tweeting, how's your day going? Everyone was like, the worst! And I think it's finals week for a lot of you. Except I saw that some people, seniors get out like 3 weeks before the rest of you. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. That is not how everyone got out at the exact same time at my high school. I would be so pissed if the seniors got out before everyone else. My bra's showing a little bit, so I'm gonna put an emoji over it. Beep. Make sure nothing important is showing. Nope. Good. Snapped. Okay, hi! So yeah, let me get on Twitter and talk with you guys. Let's just have some fun. Let's be positive people. You're all being so negative. And I understand that sometimes it's negative, but let's just be positive, all right? What's the hashtag? Surprise hang. That's the hashtag, all right? Learn from your sister, Rachel, to live stream. Wait, oh, people are telling Colleen to learn from me and to not live stream at 2 a.m. That girl that's the 2 a.m. is the only time she has to live stream because she is definitely just busy 24/7. Hey, can you help me with my math? Nope, that's geometry. I'm terrible with geometry. Sorry. Algebra and trigonometry are my things. I can't do geometry. Everyone's still saying worst finals are tomorrow. Well, this is your mental break. This is your mental health break right now. I know finals suck a lot because they do. I hate it. I stopped watching Dance Moms for this. Congrats, Rachel. Thank you, Claire. I mean, Dance Moms is awesome, but thanks for turning it off to come watch me. How's your day been? My day has been great. I had a very stressful day yesterday. So just there was just a stressful day. A lot of like business work stuff was happening and going wrong, and so it stressed me out. But like nothing terrible happened or anything, and I wasn't like, oh, I'm sad. It was just a stressful day. But today has been great. Everything's been working out. I feel like everything's great. I have no negativities of today. I filmed a video. I need to stop filming videos that require me to wait in the middle of like the craft or science experiment or thing that I'm doing. Like waiting for stuff to dry or harden or set. Like I need to stop doing this because I get so impatient. I like film part of the video and then I just wait and I hate it and I feel like my energy changes because like I'm so angry that I have to wait for this thing to dry. But yeah, they have created like the reverse microwave, right? Like the flash freeze. I think that they have it in like kitchens for when people like. Why isn't that something people have? Like, don't you all say like, oh, let's go to the freezer? That takes a really long time to get things to harden and dry. I'm talking about like, you know how a microwave makes things hot in a second? Well, the inside's still cold. Like, why isn't that just a normal thing in households to make it cold quick? It's just, yeah, that's just me though. Have you ever heard of flash freeze? Is that the thing? I don't know. Does it feel weird not seeing Colleen anymore? Yeah, but before she left, she was so busy in the writing room all the time that I never got to see her. But I know she's having the time of her life right now in Canada, making the best show ever. So it's weird not seeing her, obviously, but she's so happy that like I'm happy for her. I'm like really happy that she's happy, so I'm okay with not seeing her because she's doing awesomeness stuff. Awesome stuff. Anyway, but I'll see her soon. So, I mean, just counting down the days till I get to hang with her again. I miss her, but it's not a big deal. You're watching me in class, Megan, you rebel. Can you call fans? I have the physical ability, but I don't want to right now. Because this is how we're going to hang out right now. It's terrible of me to say. I have a big presentation tomorrow and I'm nervous. Can you wish me luck? I love you. Yes, Izzy, good luck on your presentation tomorrow. Presentations used to stress me out. Public speaking used to stress me out. I haven't gotten better at it. I've just gotten more used to it. One day you'll get so annoyed and so bored and hate a class so much that standing up in front of it and presenting to it will be nothing. You'll literally just stand up there and like it'll be the best presentation of your life because you give 0 Fs. You have no cares to give. And once that you hit that moment in your life, all presentations from then on out will be totally easy. I am giving a terrible representation of public speaking right now. Like this is public. Is this a form of public speaking? Yes, it is. And I'm talking to the public. You're just not like literally in front of me. You're through camera. But one day in your life, you will get to a moment when you don't care anymore. And then presentations are really easy after that. Unless you have like a huge life-changing one, then you should be a little nervous about that. But telling you to chill isn't going to make you chill, but like, it's okay. You're going to be okay. I only remember, I think, one presentation that of my life. I think 2. Once you give the presentation, you're done. It's over. Like, you just got to get through it. Can you scream tomatoes? Tomatoes! I don't like tomatoes. I have an interview tomorrow. Any tips? Smile. Be pleasant. I mean, I don't know. Make eye contact. If you have a handshake, make sure it's a firm, good handshake. Listen to what they say and respond in a positive manner. My friend owns his own business and he interviews people a lot. It's like one of those businesses that constantly has new people coming in, and those people either get promoted really fast or they quit because they don't like the job. But he's constantly hiring people. And one person he hired, he's like, okay, so any other qualifications or anything else I should know about you? And she's like, well, I'm a Gemini. So you know what that means. He was like, it means you're not hired. He said, and he has another person say the exact same thing. They're like, I'm a what is it? I don't know what are the signs? Like Aries and Scorpio. I literally know Aries and Scorpio because my sister and me, that's it. But anyway, he's had multiple people tell him what is that called? Can someone please tell me what's it called? It starts with an A. I'm blanking. I don't know what it's called. I'm going to refresh Twitter. Maybe someone will tell me. No one's telling me. Yeah, well. Astrology? I don't remember what it is. Maybe I should go back to school. Never. What are your thoughts on Justin Bieber's haircut? Oh, I'm glad we're having this discussion. I don't know. That guy changes his hair every 4 seconds. I'm sure he did it to get rid of his dreads, right? Because he had dreads. I don't know. Looks fine. I don't really care. As long as he likes it. Hi, it's Brian. You blocked me a few weeks ago. Oh, okay, Brian. You probably did something that was rude or annoying. So apparently you're unblocked. So hello, Brian. Welcome back to the gang. Just looking through Twitter. How many people we got? We almost got 2,000. It's good for a surprise hangout, and everyone's got finals and things. I'm getting very sick of every comment on live streams being dab. Me too, Sophie. Me too. Why? I don't get why people want to see people dab so much. Like, I just don't get it. I guess, I don't know. When's that gonna fade out? It'll fade out soon. Just stay strong, Sophie. Just stay strong. It'll fade. Everything does. How much do you love me? Well, press 5. That's not your name. Is press 5 your name? I don't think that's your name. I love you a lot. Wait, can you explain what you're doing at VidCon? I need to see you. Well, Ramsey, beloved, I don't have anything planned for VidCon right now. And I just reached out to YouTube, to my YouTube contact. I was like, hey, I need to do something. So I'm trying to get something to do, but currently I have nothing to do. VidCon's like, oh, sorry, we don't have any room for you. No, you have to go sit over there at that table. You can't sit with the cool kids. So I have nothing planned for VidCon, but I mean, I have a pass and I'm going, and I'm going to make sure that I can meet you guys at some point. But that's just me running out in the danger zone or what, I don't know. But I'm going to try and make an appearance somehow. I will, I promise. So I'm not going to go all the way to VidCon, just hang out backstage. How are your neighbors? One caught me filming today. He didn't even glance at me. He just kind of looked, and he saw I was filming, and he just kind of kept going on with his life. But my neighbors are good. Yeah, I think. I haven't seen that one in a while. I'll see those ones all the time. I see them all the time. They're always home. And in my brain, I was like, do they even have jobs? What do they do? And then I was like, oh wait, they're probably saying the exact same thing about me. So that's fun. Can you put your leg behind your head? No, Demarius, no. Horoscope. Thank you, Jenny. That was the word I was looking for a billion years ago in this live stream. A horoscope. Yes. Don't tell your interviewer your horoscope as a strength or as a weakness or as just to explain yourself, because they won't take you seriously. I know a lot of people take horoscopes very seriously, and that's fine. But in an interview, you don't know if your interviewer is into that. Unless you're interviewing at some psychic place. I don't know what you're interviewing for. But yeah, your horoscope Just keep it. They can tell your horoscope by your birthday that you probably had to put on a form. So they already know it. It's fine. If they're into that stuff, they already know it. You don't need to tell them. Zodiac sign. Wait, which one is it? Zodiac sign or the horoscope? I don't know. There's too many things. I don't even know. Do you think this is pretty? Well, it's a flower, so yeah. Astrology? What? Okay, stop making fun of me. I didn't know what it was, okay? Please encourage me to study for a quiz. Okay, Cat H. Listen, don't study yet. Once this live stream is over, then you're going to go over to wherever you are the most focused in the studying. Like, I know the bed might be most comfortable, but you might study better at a desk or at a table. So go to wherever is best for your studying, and you go to it, and then you study, and then you do it. And then once you get that quiz back, you're going to be like, dang, I'm glad I studied. You're never like, dang, I'm so mad at myself for studying. Like, when do we ever do that? When is anyone ever like, dang it, I studied too much? That's not, you're always mad that you didn't study. You're never mad that you did study. So I suggest studying, and then you've done it, and then you won't be mad at yourself, okay? You can make sure you're studying the right thing, though, because that's something that does happen. Like, dang it, I studied the wrong thing. Make sure you're studying the correct thing. But, you know. Was that encouraging? I think me just telling you might have been encouraging. Do it! My period just started, and I don't want it to be here. I am in serious pain. I'm sorry, Brooke. I can't help you with the situation. Take some Midol, eat a banana, put a hot pad on your uterus, and you can sit on the toilet, or you can use a pad or a tampon. I don't know what you do in your life. I'm not in charge of your downstairs area, but do what you do. If you feel super gross, take a shower. Don't take a bath. That's gross. Don't do that. But these are my tips. Yeah. And also drink water, and then roll around in agony. That always makes me feel better, just complaining about it. Have you ever considered moving to the East Coast? No, Maya, I have not. I like the West Coast. Do you like bagels? Yes. Who doesn't like carbs? What do you like on Netflix? Everything. What did I just watch? I feel like I just watched something and I forgot what it was. Bob's Burgers. I think Friends is currently going in the next room. Oh, I'm attractive. Is Bob's Burgers on, or is that just Hulu? No, I think Bob's Burgers. I like Bob's Burgers. Did you have a senior skip day? Did you skip? I'm sure we did have a senior skip day, but I don't think I skipped. I think my senior year, my school did it so one semester you did 4 classes, and then the next semester you switched and did 4 different classes. And I planned I feel like I did this for all of my schools. I planned it out for my last half of my last year to make it so I was doing nothing. And so I planned out my schedule that my last semester of my senior year, I had 1 class that didn't really matter. And the rest I had like study hall, which I got signed out of. And another thing, I was like a TA. And then I also had theater. So like I didn't have anything to ditch because I planned so well. So senior ditch day came and I was just like, I'm already sleeping in till 11, and then I show up for a class and I'm like, hey guys, and we didn't do anything. And then I had theater. Like, it wasn't a big deal to me. Erica wants to know why I always tell you guys when people are peeing. Because you guys seem to want to know every aspect of my life, so why wouldn't I tell you when someone's peeing? I think I've only peed once today. I don't know. It's just a piece of information to give you. It's something that happens. Do you not want me to tell you when people are peeing? Should I not inform you guys? Or should I inform you more and like tweet it too? I think I should tweet it. Ohio is a nice place. You should come back sometime. Gabby, I agree. I liked Ohio when I was there. I had fun. What's the place? The chocolate martinis. That place was good. They had chocolate martinis. I like that place. Clint and I had a lot of fun in Ohio last time we were there. I like your mole. Oh, is this mole? Yeah, I got a lot of moles on me. They're fine. Do you face away or towards the shower head? Jocelyn Trash Mafia wants to know. I face away from the shower head until I have to wash my face, and then I obviously face the shower head. Did you ever kiss your friend's boyfriend before? I don't know, you kissed your sister once. Did you ever kiss your friend's boyfriend? I've never been a part of any cheating, ever. I frown upon it. I won't be with someone who's with someone else, and I won't ever cheat. I don't like it. I frown upon it. Find it disgusting. So no, I've never kissed a friend's boyfriend. That's not cool. I mean, I did kiss my sister and she's married, but that's a different situation. How do you motivate yourself to brush your hair? The only time I ever do that is right after the shower and my hair's wet. I comb it, and that's the only time I ever do anything brush-wise with my hair. So, I mean, I get out of the shower and it's just kind of part of my routine. I don't really need motivation. The motivation is to get into the shower. Once I'm in the shower, everything's just kind of like, I can't come up with words today. I'm like blanking hardcore. Everything is just a one big motion. Why can't I think of words? I think I'm getting stupider as the days goes on. I can't speak. I'm autopilot. Gosh, that's what I was trying to say. After I get in the shower, everything's autopilot after that. Until my makeup's on, everything is autopilot from the shower to makeup. That's what I was trying to say. Dear goodness. What are your top 5 used emojis right now? I don't know, girl. Let me act like I'm gonna tweet and find out. My Tuesday video. Oh, wait, or is it? What's today? What's tomorrow? Oh, tomorrow's video is emoji related. So you should like that. My top 5 is the kissy face, the hard eyes, the crying with the tears, the sad with the tear, and the bandage head. That is, when did I use those at all? Those do not represent me at all. I don't remember using these. I used the kissy face, but I don't remember using any of the other ones. This is false. This is false, guys. That's my phone's lying to me. I'm very angry at the emojis right now. You're lying to me. What did Matt make you for dinner yesterday? Salmon with sauteed kale and white rice. Yes, that's what I ate. Is there a hashtag? Yeah. There's a hashtag. Oh, surprise hang. I should use that hashtag. I wasn't even using it. Whoops. Hashtag surprise hang. What's your favorite science video you've done lately? Liv, you asked me this. I don't know. I enjoy like all of the videos I make, except the magical rock one. I was angry. I thought that one was so lame. If you guys have watched my vlogs, I talked about it a while ago that I had a video that I thought was super lame and I didn't want to edit and post it. It was that video, the magical rocks growing. I think I edited it in a way that was like energetic, but filming it, I was like, this is the lamest thing I've ever done in my life. I hated it, which is so bad of me. But like, I usually try and film videos that I'm excited about and I like. So yeah, I don't really have like a not favorite except that one. On a scale from 1 to 10, how much do you like avocados? Well, Maggie, I think I'm at a 7 or an 8. I really love them in guacamole form. Avocados in guacamole form are the best things in the entire world. They're delicious. I enjoy them on a burger or on a salad. They're good. But guacamole is the best form of avocado you can get. Oh, someone tweeted me. Jacqueline tweeted me my use of those emojis that I used, and it was the tweet that Colleen and Josh were getting divorced. That's when I used those, when I was being a sarcastic little punk. So good. Serves me right. How many fanny packs do you own? I think just one. I think I had two that I had one that one of you guys got me, but the zipper on it broke, which is why I got a new one. So yeah, I think I have one right now. I was so mad when that zipper broke. I was so sad because that was a good fanny pack too. It was the right size. It took me a long time to find a replacement one because I didn't like the sizes of anyone. Elizabeth wants to know, did you ever have sister talk with Colleen? If you watched yesterday's main channel video of the chapstick challenge, it seems in that video that I thought curly penises were a thing. I don't think curly penises are a thing. I heard thick and thin, and that's where my brain went, and then it didn't reverse after I heard curly. I didn't need to have a talk with Colleen. I've never experienced curly penis. I don't think penises are curly. Elephant trunk. Okay, next. Ella wants to know, help, how do tampons work? Well, they're very simple. Should I have a tampon? Should I grab a tampon and show you guys how tampons work? Just tweet me yes tampon if you want that to happen. Because I'm glad to show you guys how tampons work. My mommy showed me how tampons work in the parking lot of Taco Bell. She got her tea. She had a tea and she had a tampon with her for some reason. She looked at me and she goes, "Want to know how tampon?" A lot of my conversations with my mother happen in parking lots. I'm just like, sorry, that sounds so weird. I'm just replaying like every like semi-important or informational discussion I've ever had with my mother. They've always been in parking lots. Like she taught me one time we were walking in a parking lot and there were two guys holding hands walking past us. My mom looked at me and she goes, "Do you want to know how gay men have sex?" And I was like, "Sure." And she goes, "In the butt." And I was like, "Oh, okay." That was in the parking lot. And then the tampon thing, there's a few other ones. But anyway, tampons. We were in the parking lot of Taco Bell and she was like, "Do you want to know how tampons work?" I was like, "Okay." And so she got out her tea. She grabbed a little bit of her tea through the straw, told me how the tampon worked, then dropped the liquid on the tampon and we watched it expand. And she goes, "Cool, huh?" And I was like, "Uh-huh." And that was it. Anyway, that's that. I wonder if she's watching right now. Yes, okay. I'm going to go grab a tampon and I'll show you how tampons work. I mean, I'm not going to put it in my body. Just find yourself on the map. Where do you live? All right. Did you find where you live on my map? I hope you did. Screenshot it and circle it and send it to me. You don't have to do that. Oh, my mom's texting me. Duh, I'm watching. Okay, Mom, just checking. Jeez. I don't know what you might be on the beach looking for sea glass or seashells. I don't know what you do. All right. So this is the tampon. This is a fancy new kind in the new package. I've never explained how tampon works before. Okay, so you open a package. Now, I don't know if everyone does this, but I stick my tampon, the application part back in the package and then throw that away afterwards. So I keep this. I just put it on my little lap while I'm doing this. Here's a tampon, all right? This is a regular size. They come in multiple sizes. There's light, regular, super, and super plus, depending on your flow, depending how big your hole is. Who knows? Okay, so what happens is you put your fingers here and your thumb goes here. Here's your hole. You stick it, you kind of have to put it at an angle. Sometimes you have to wiggle it around to figure out the angle, depending on how you're squatting, how you're sitting. It's okay. It's normal. So you stick this up bloop, until your fingers touch your vagina hole. And then you push so that it's in your vagina. And you push this and it goes bloop, and the tampon goes up further. And then you pull down like this. This is the applicator. This gets put back into the tampon thing. And close that up, throw this away. By the way, I'm using an entire tampon on this, not that you would use half of one. Tampons are expensive, so appreciate this demonstration. See? And now this little string comes down out of the hole, and this is up, getting soaked up by all the blood. Just to soak it up. Hold on. Show you how it soaks it up. I'm spilling. See? And when this absorbs, woo! And it absorbs the stuff. So this is absorbed, and then once it's time to change your tampon, you just find the string that's hanging out of your hole, and then you just pull it out, and this is gross, and then you discard this, and that's how a tampon works. Best sex ed class you've ever had. Am I right? How many screenshots of that am I going to get sent? Where did I throw everything? I just don't want to like have tampon applicators in my bed. Mom, did I do a good job demonstrating a tampon? I hope I did. All right, back to Twitter. Let's see what you guys... You know what? I should not be embarrassed. Tampons are very normal. A pad's super easy. A pad, there's just like a strip on the back that you tear off, and it makes it sticky. It's a sticker, and then you stick that in your underwear. That's a pad. That one's pretty self-explanatory. I don't think I need to explain that. Hey! I'm gonna butcher your name. Natalaya. Natalaya. Dang it, I'm butchering your name. At MissRBaller TV. You found yourself on my map. Thank you for sending me a picture of it. Oh, God. Grace just said, if it doesn't go in on an angle, you can get sick. What? What does that mean? How can you get sick if it doesn't, like, obviously it would hurt if you, like, shoved it up the wrong way. My mom signed me out of health. I didn't have to take it in high school. She signed me out of it for religious reasons. So I didn't have to take it. So I didn't know that. Did your mom awkward laugh, or did your mom was awkward or laughing hard while you were filming the chapstick? Oh, was my mom awkward or laughing hard? My mom was laughing. She thought the chapstick challenge was hilarious. I mean, I think she did. She was like, but she was mad at us for not kissing earlier because she thought it was funny. My mom's cool. Morgan says she can't watch anymore. She needs to shower. Okay, bye, Morgan. Good luck showering. You're gonna need it. Between the curly penis and tampon lesson, you should teach sex ed. I should. I'd be great at it. All right. I think I'm gonna end this. I is a male. Yes, Nick, you are a male. And now you know how tampons work. You should always know. Everyone should know how tampons work. You shouldn't be afraid of them. Guys shouldn't be afraid of tampons or pads. Like, whatever. We're not afraid of your beard trimming stuff. I was trying to think of the stuff guys use that girls don't use. And that was like it. Yeah, what if you tragically, I hope this never happens to you, and this is terrible for my brain to go, but what if you had a 12-year-old, 13-year-old daughter, and then your wife tragically passes away, and your daughter, like 2 weeks later, was like, oh my gosh, I have my first period, how do I live? You need to know how that tampon works, so you can guide her, not while she's putting it in, but just tell her, call another girl. Everyone should know how a tampon works. That's the end of this. All right, I'm on for 2 more minutes, and I'm going to go watch basketball. All right. Nancy says she has finals tomorrow. Good luck. I'm just going to... TSS can happen by using tampons. A lot of things can happen by using tampons. you just don't leave them in for a really long time. You know that we don't know what tampons are made of? Like, they're not required to put the ingredients on the tampon box. What am I shoving up there? I'd like to know. Because, like, what is this? What am I putting up there? We should know. My mom says my shirt makes her Miss Hawaii. Yeah, Trilogy. That's the boats we go on when we're in Hawaii. Just, you know, shout out to them. They're cool. Okay. Can you sing me the good morning song, please? I just woke up. Elaine, you live in, I want to say you live in Singapore. I don't know. I totally maybe just made that up. I know like 3 good morning songs. Which one should I choose? What's the one that, oh, my friend Jenna, my roommate in college, she used to, oh, what is it? Oh, I can't remember the good morning song she used to sing me when I was in a bad mood or I had a test that day and I woke up. She'd sing me the good morning song. What is it? Gosh darn it, it's the best good morning song in the world. Oh, I'm gonna get so angry because I can't think of it. We went to a religious school. I went to a, so, sorry, it's rise, shine, give God the glory, glory, rise, shine, give God the glory, glory, rise and shine, and give God the glory, glory, children of the Lord. That's a good morning song. That'll wake you up, especially if you have a 5-foot little woman running around screaming that in your apartment in the morning. It's hilarious. Also, there's good morning, it's great to stay out late, good morning to you. There's your good morning song. I should record that and make it so you guys can set that as your alarms in the morning. Should I not? Can this be your last answer? Yes, Natalie, it can. All right, so I'm done live streaming. I've talked about the fact that I'm moving. I've talked about curly penises, how tampons work, that everyone should know how a tampon works. I've sang you good morning in 2 different versions of songs that I think are funny, and that's the end. I've hung out for like 30, 40 minutes, so thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you guys study well, or if you're done studying, congratulations, enjoy summer. If you're still studying, you can do it. Just, you're almost there. You could do it. If you're done with school altogether and you're not in school anymore, continue to do life well. It's okay. Not that it's not okay. What? I don't know. Enjoy life. I love you guys. If you're struggling, you'll get there and it'll be so much better once it's done. Just study. No one's ever regretted studying. I'm just going to say that. And if you guys end up failing on stuff, it's okay. I've gotten lots of Fs on tests. It's okay. Look where I am now. Did it. All right. I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. All right. Bye.